arrived there at 9:21 p.m. The victim was laying on the sidewalk with
Oh my gosh. Let that boy on the sidewk bleeding out.
shoving this disgusting
Oh, bro, come on, no, bro.
And he was making more and more catnip.
Bro.
I'm in the south, just rip what you say. I wanna see hot grease from a stove. Yeah, I'm too hot for you, you can't do me cold. 2 shots for you, 2 shots, 2 0. And I'm bored of the game, just like 4.
No, that fat cat to be eating lasagna? I want me some lasagna.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Everything down below in the description down below.
Instagram first. We got a project dropping soon, I heard.
What's that called?
It's called Best Kept Secret. Don't tell nobody about it.
My Garfield can never die. SCP-3166.
I ain't landed that time.
This is Officer McGallard.
Oh, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Case number 947261.
Well, I gotta know your
On
case.
March 5th, 2013, I was assigned to Sector Car 293 and dispatched to the corner of 450 North and 320 East.
And this is why I'm not working at the police station, bro. I dropped out. Talking all them numbers.
You got a 304?
On case 527 on November 18, 19 at 3 o'clock, at 3 o'clock past 10, at 5.
Sir, you don't work here.
Oh. I thought that was just pizza code.
Outside Paws Inc. The dispatcher stated that a witness had reported an assault at that
What is
location.
this car running over?
I arrived there at 9:21 p.m. The victim was laying on the sidewalk with
Oh
his...
my gosh. Let that boy on the sidewalk bleeding out.
You know what I'm about to say, bro.
What?
Bro, look at him. Look closely. Bro, why is there brown?
I don't want to know what they did to him.
Injuries to his head, torso, and arms. He was bloodied.
In his mouth.
There was a yellow red substance smeared on his face that did not appear to be blood. He was conscious when I arrived, but seemed to be
Explain the
dazed.
rest of it.
I'm interviewing the victim
Smelled
now
bad.
in order to aid in the search for his assailant.
Ooh.
Please say your name for the record.
Oh, that's tragic.
Sure. I'm Carl Lund. Thank you, Carl. Now I'd like to get a full report of this incident, including as much detail as you can remember. Please
His
begin
face
whenever you're
look like-
ready.
He look
Well,
evil.
I had just left work. It was about 8 o'clock.
We didn't ask.
It was drizzling outside, so I
We
put on
didn't
my
ask.
windbreaker and tried to walk home quickly.
We don't need a
I stayed
storyline for
late
every
at the
trick match,
office.
buddy.
I work on the Garfield
Why you
comic
walking with your
strip,
socks on?
and there's talk of layoffs
Or
going
more
around,
walking.
so I wanted to show my value. I had just started working there a few months before, so
Why you
I
telling us
figured
where
I'd
he
be one
works?
of the first to go. I also hadn't had a chance to get to know the area very well.
That's how you know he's lying. He's adding the extra details we don't care about to make you forget what you asked
He
him.
make it up as he goes. It was raining.
I worked there starting last week, actually. This is
Yeah.
my first day on the job, to be
I
honest.
actually got it to my buddy. He saw me in the coffee shop. I didn't want to ask you all that.
Between that and the dark and the rain, I got a little disoriented. I guess I walked past my turn and found myself in a park that I didn't recognize.
Dang. How you,
So
how
I
you let
turned
that
around to go
happen?
back, but then there it was on the sidewalk
Oh,
behind me,
What was it,
about
dog?
200 feet away.
I'm like a pile of dookie.
I thought I was just seeing things.
So
at
they hit
first.
dude in the mouth.
It was so bizarre.
They grabbed 2 scoops of it
We'd
and
like to
started
have a
beating
proper
him.
description of your assailant, sir. Please provide as much detail as possible.
Okay. Well, I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. It was all lumpy, and honestly, it didn't really have that much of a human form to it. It
Okay.
was tall, though.
So say
at least
neither.
6 feet. Probably more.
Uh-huh.
It was wearing a really beat up.
He just said 6 feet tall. You know he's short. How tall you think Buddy is? Like 5'2"?
5'3", 5'2".
5'2"?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
His
gonna.
his hair might get about 4 inches though.
All right. 5'6"?
Yeah.
5'6". We gonna go with 5'6".
Costume. And I know this
Hey,
sounds
shit, like
crazy, but it was a
eggplant.
Garfield costume. Big eyes,
Ugh.
bulging rolls of flesh.
Bro, you got
lots of
dookie
orange
rolls in your
fur.
eyes.
How you like
Yeah,
that?
clearly been dragged behind in a
Ugh.
way.
It's dookie
It's
everywhere.
one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
Wild ran off that
Sorry,
alone.
I know that's not a great description.
There aren't any other details
Boy
you
said
remember?
Garfield
Did you
mask.
hear
They
the
like-
attacker's voice, for example?
Come on, man. This dude ain't serious.
No,
Oh
he,
God.
I'm just gonna call it he, wouldn't say anything. He was
Lasagna.
just standing there under a streetlight, staring
He
at
got
me and
claws?
not moving at all. It was kind of unsettling.
Well, why you
so
standing there?
I called out to him.
Oh, it looked to be
Yeah,
moving
that's
towards him.
I would have ran for my life.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he never said a word the entire time. He started walking toward
Hey
me,
man, what up? That costume funny.
and that's when I noticed he had a baseball bat.
Okay.
Oh
I kept trying to
wow.
ask him what he wanted, but he wouldn't answer me.
Garfield out here just slugging?
I
Tornado
stopped coming towards me.
Oh.
So I panicked and started running away.
Oh, now you start
I was
running.
scared out of my mind.
Hey, what's your
He started
language,
chasing
bro?
me, the whole suit
You let him
wiggled
get
and
that close
bounced
to you
like
before
it
you
had
start
jello
running?
inside it. He was freaking
Ugh.
Oh,
Hey,
dang!
what you doing that chase you?
Nah, bro, I'm laughing.
I didn't see anyone else around. He kept looking back and he kept coming closer.
On
and
zigzag,
closer.
bro. You know how this works.
I could smell this awful stench.
You gotta duke him. That's duke.
What is
Could you
that?
describe the smell, please?
Like a sweaty locker room that someone left old spaghetti in. Lots of sweat, dirt, and tomato
Lasagna.
sauce.
Thank you. Please go on with your account.
Well, I was running.
Well, I was still running away.
Glancing behind me, and I slipped in a puddle. And
Oh, come on! How you slip that hard? You like Jones?
I've never. That's so messed up. That's the exact position he was in too. God.
I wish I was making this up, but he seemed freakishly committed to the character.
Oh no.
Crushing blow to my hip. I yelled and I tried to crawl away, but he just kept hitting me with his back until I stopped moving.
I got hit with a bat.
I was tearing.
You better hit me again. Oh!
It got even stronger. The ring was much heavier by that point, and I could barely open my eyes, but I saw him
That
standing
ain't
over
6
me
foot.
with a
That's at
big
least
red
60.
blob in his
Oh
hand.
God.
There's another thing I noticed then. His suit was filthy, but something about his fur was disturbingly realistic.
That's
Like it was
disgusting.
made from actual cat fur. Or maybe
Nah.
another type of fur. I don't know.
That ain't it,
But
buddy.
it kind of makes sense because
Burn that thing.
I'm allergic to cats and I haven't been able to get my eyes to stop watering all night.
If you could get to the point, please, sir. These reports are supposed to be succinct. Just the facts and details of what happened.
Bro, he's trying to
Sorry.
explain, man.
Point is, I'm pretty sure the suit was actually made of cat fur. This guy must be completely insane.
No, or girl.
So-
You said it earlier.
There I was,
What?
lying on the ground,
Ugh.
shoving this disgusting junk in my
Oh,
face.
bro,
Oh,
come on. No, bro, look. See,
Oh, that's a violation.
did too much with that.
Bro, I ain't never let another man put something in my mouth like that.
Don't you ever dare. You can beat me up. Jump me all you want, bro. Don't put that in my mouth, dog. We fighting. Nah, bro.
Hey, man, you can jump. Hey, open his mouth.
What? I'm rolling.
For the danger, just when
I
time
screaming
screaming
it off.
Bro, I promise you, you're not doing that to me.
Somehow he was
Come on, another one.
Dog.
And he started forcing
He
me.
was
Stop
crying.
moving.
It was 100 times worse than what he was
Come
handing
on,
me
man.
back. It was just handful
Oh my
after
God.
handful of lasagna being shoved down my throat in big lumps. I didn't
Sound
have a
like
chance
glow.
to shoot. I started choking and gagging, and he was making more and more cat
Bro.
noises. And screeching in particular.
Boy got back lumps.
This is the worst way to die. On a Monday after an awful day of work.
Dang, how you gonna die on a Monday after work?
Oh, God, you can't do
my
this stuff
job's
here,
all
man.
about. But it all stopped very suddenly. It went silent, still, and bolted away a second later. Like a startled cat.
I see.
It
And
was
did you
long
have
before she
any
dropped the
further
corner.
interaction with him after he fled?
No. After that, he was just gone. Not that
Interesting.
I was aware of much at that point.
That explains.
I
That's
threw up a bunch of
disgusting, though.
lasagna and passed out on the sidewalk. I'm not sure how long I was out, but
Ugh,
I
so
woke up after a
disturbing.
while.
Just
I was
rotten
trying to figure
lasagna
out
shoved
whether
in
or
your
not I
mouth.
should go to the hospital when you pulled up and found me.
That was going to be my next question. If you require medical attention, I can call an ambulance to come assess your condition. It's entirely your choice, but if you wish to have a record of your injuries, it could be helpful in the event that we find the individual who attacked you.
Yeah. I think I hit my head too. Might be a good idea to have
Boy,
someone
you
check
got
everything
body
out.
by a cat.
And there's one other thing that might be
catnip at
helpful.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you already made this connection, but it probably has something to do with my job. Like I said, I work on the Garfield comic strip. There have been rumors, actually. I thought it was just some weird ghost story that they tell new hires to scare them off. Someone told me about a monster who protects the comic on my first day. That I made a big mistake by getting this job.
Oh, you should
You
have
know,
quit.
a bunch of conspiracy theory talk. He said it was like Bigfoot, but with the ridiculous goal of keeping Garfield alive. It was supposed to come out whenever something bad happens to the comic, like someone quitting or the higher-ups talking about shutting it down. Apparently it's happened to Jim Davis more than once.
Okay,
That's
so what
what
happened
made
to
me think he
you?
was crazy. He claimed Davis had been assaulted by a semi-intelligent monster, but he couldn't give me any details about what the monster looked like. He said nobody knew for sure, just that the attacks were brutal. The way he was talking,
The way you got attacked,
he had
that's
so much
brutal,
fear in his
Oh my
buddy.
eyes,
god. And stuff
like
shoved in your
he'd
mouth.
actually seen it before. I think I understand his terror now. Whatever that thing was, whatever I saw tonight,
Made me quit my job.
it was no man.
I would not go back to work the next
Seriously,
day.
I've never seen that
suing.
look in a man's eyes before. But now,
Excuse me, are you two talking about the Garfield incident that just happened here?
Excuse me, sir. We're in the middle of a report here. Could you please back up and give us some room?
Of course. But I have some information you might find useful, Officer
McGallard.
Officer McGallard. Great.
Oh my
And
God,
you
I ain't
are
care.
Nice.
Carl Dunn.
perfect. Targets are subdued. Proceed with Plan B. Jones, Franklin, you're with
Huh?
me.
Jones.
Hey,
What the?
Frozen lasagna.
Wait, are they about to? Huh?
Cuz what?
So wait. Conspiracy theories.
Huh?
What was that?
I don't even know. Do they control the monster?
I guess, and they must have sent them out and said, "Oh yeah, the Garfield attack. Yeah, you talk about that. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna need y'all.
Huh?
I'm gonna need y'all.
He said, yeah, man, I got information. Yeah, you going to jail.
Yeah,
Going to jail, buddy.
Take him to the lab.
Oh, God.
Get him right now.
My head.
Ah,
But that's the dude
What's
who took
going
him.
on?
uh-huh.
Remember from the back of his head.
What is this? Who are you? Do you have any idea what kind of day I've had?
relax.
They don't care.
This won't be more than a minor inconvenience. We're trying to keep this brief. Do you know of anyone planning to leave the company of their own volition?
Why?
Oh, about the Garfield
You know
stuff.
that guy, that thing, is still out there, right?
We have the situation under control. Your
Yeah,
sale
Cap.
has been contained. Please just answer the question, sir.
All right, let's get this
Oh, so
beast
they
out of
quit. He's
here.
gonna come after him.
Yeah.
Where's my lasagna, John?
Huh?
Oh, nah. Comment down below what you think you saw this thing chasing after you.
I don't play by the rules, I make them. Every single day I'm causing mayhem. Set the laws, I'ma disobey them. Photo next, then they necklace take 'em. You a little boy to me, go tame 'em. I ain't got the time to entertain 'em. Try to run up on me, know you're gainer.